Welcome Bakrapak, and hello again friends and fans, Raptor here, and welcome to Dawn of Man as we continue to create the most powerful empire prehistoric mankind has ever known. You all have been extremely helpful with your tips and with your tricks and such in the comments section, so for those of you giving me words of advice in the previous episodes, thank you very much. I hope it goes well for me in the future, but we are going to make our wonderful country, I would say, or our village stronger. As our people grow stronger because of all of our wonderful food and farms, so will our military. We're going to go on then, and now that we've completed our structure over here, we're going to try to see if we can do some more upgrades at our village. Again, if you want to see more of this, get aggressive and click or tap that like button to let me know you'd like to see more Dawn of Man on the channel. And we're about to have some warfare here as we continue to push through the ages. Alright, so last time, like I mentioned, we left off building our megalith, and we've got a lot of different people here doing all sorts of different jobs, including making copper, and we're about ready to start making some weaponry when we can. The one thing I know of now is that we can domesticate animals by preparing the, I guess to capture them as they're younger. We can domesticate them, so long as it's a specific type of animal, and I don't really see too many animals around here much anymore, but I do see that the trader is about to arrive, and we have ourselves a storm. Wow, they've got that fancy vehicle with some sort of a circular transportation device. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Some of our people don't have light clothing. Yes, there is a difference between the clothing, so we'll have to make sure we're ready for that. Let's see how close we are to the next stage. Let's click on knowledge and see what we got. Ah, perfect. We've got all of our upgrades done up until the Neolithic Age, just before the Copper Age. We're in the Copper Age now, but we'll go ahead and start unlocking some of these now that we have the ability to do that. We can start making swords, start brewing some stuff. We'll be in the Bronze and Iron Age in no time. So our goal today, then, is to reach out to the Copper Age and fill that out completely, now that we're ready. Oh, the trader has finally arrived. Good. Alright, let's get started then. What do we got? Donkeys. I don't think we even have carts and stuff for that. I can't remember. Flax. Oh, flax domestication. That might be good. I'd like to just keep on going, and we need to move as quickly as possible. So let's do that. Okay, skins there. Oh, we don't really have much to trade, do we? Well, we got a lot of bow and arrow. So let's try to trade for that. Probably very expensive, but my goal now is to try to get to the next ages as soon as possible. So that way we can do that. 280, what a ripoff. Wow, what happened to that Walmart rollback? I guess Walmart doesn't exist yet. Thought it was everyday low prices, but I suppose not. Alright, perfect. We got more flint. Flint weapons going to be seemingly the most important thing to trade. So let's go with that. We'll go with flax domestication. This is all to just speed up going to the next ages. So I'm willing to make the trade. I think we have more flint here. Oh, actually, are we completely out? I'll have to find some more. Neo Farmer knowledge +2. Good. We got some more knowledge ready. Pile for charcoal going. Oof. There's a lot of storms out here. We also need to build ourselves a second village. So that's one thing we should do too, is find out what happens if we build a second village. We've got all these experiments ready. We're going to build a second village. We're going to, actually, I probably wouldn't want to build that outside of our walls, would we? We probably want to make sure we have more logging complete. So let's go ahead and edit our work area. One, to clear out the area for a farm and a town. Actually, we could keep our farms all around this and build another town here. So that's going to be perfect. All right, let's speed up time so we can get some more stuff done now that we've kind of had a recap of what we've been up to. And let's go ahead and get started by making some work areas around. All right, we're going to need more and more wood now that we've kind of started our expansion into the new area. I think we're going to keep some of those trees there. Although we could do double duty in the same area to clear it twice as fast. And we're just approaching winter as of right now. It is winter, and it's not going to be much longer until our people are needing more. Some of them are in really bad shape. Get over there and start praying, folks. What's up here? Recycle. Oh, no. We want to keep that thing up and running. Alright, let's see what else we can build here. Spiritual buildings. The men here. Oh, let's build that in the center of the town here. There we go. Oh, good. I love how you get extra knowledge by just doing basic work. It's a really helpful way to do that. Alright. Looks like the harvests are complete. We got plenty of food. So let's go ahead and start building a new settlement over here. And I think what I want to do is I'm going to build this one first. And then we'll build the town inside of it. So let's go ahead and start that. And this will be our better town. Our old town will be our farming village. This will kind of be our better community. There we go. Looks good to me. And we'll build our village here. Our entryway there. That was a little too close. Alright, let's back that up. There we go. And we should be able to build a wall here. Actually, you know what I want to do is build like some neat little defensive areas where the wall can jut out and have watchtowers on it. Looks like we have some more people who've joined the settlement as well. So that's good. Okay, we're kind of limited to what we can do without the trees being completely cleared. But we are asking for these areas to be cleared. I wonder if we can order them separately. Yes, we can. Alright. 70 people in the town. Do we have the ability to upgrade any more homes? Nope. Requires masonry as the next skill that we'll need to master, which is going to be unlocked when we get to the Bronze Age. Alright, very good. Alright, pig domestication is next. Oh, we do have the wheel now. We just need to be able to domesticate horses. Cattle and fruit tree domestication. Those are going to be good things to unlock. So I guess this is our brush up and expansion. And now we're building a second village. Finding out exactly what happens. I'm assuming people can just live on either side. So instead of having a village now, it's more like we now have a nation. Like we're building a second town. Like that. This is like our capital city now. I don't think we can make it big enough. There we go. Let's get rid of all that. Now, as for some of this hunter-gatherer, we'll have to delete some of those. There's really a lot of micromanaging to do here. I think we're pretty much done with the hunter-gatherer, unless there seems to be some berries around. There's some up here. Alright, well that's close enough to the new village, so that should be fine. Alright, this is going to be a busy year. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's the storage hut. Or the stables, yes. Alright, we'll leave this town here to farming. I wonder if we could should do a farm at both sections, or if it would be good to do one with farming and one being an industrial town. The last sheep has died. It's almost like the last Mohicans. The Mohicans. Alright, we're going to have to domesticate some more then. That's one thing we can do now if we find some young ones. And I actually can hear some. Alright, if there's any babies around, we can domesticate. Oh, there we go, we got some baby pigs. Oh, boars, but I don't think we have that unlocked yet. We can do sheep, though. We'll just have to get lucky in finding some. Wonder if it's baby ibex that can become... No. Goats? Would that be an earlier domestication of that? I'm not sure how that would work. Okay, we'll give it a little bit more time. We will need more sheep soon so we can actually maintain that. Well, lessons learned through decisions made in the past. It should be good. Nice area being cleared out here. And we can start with farming over here as well. So that's a good call. Let's go ahead and edit this area. We'll make some more farms over here. Seems like we're using up a lot of wood. I also want some more flint. And it looks like we got quite a bit of flint in there. And a lot of charcoal, too. Good. I see some flint. Oh, I thought I saw flint. It looks like it's just bronze. Oh, the trader is here. Good. Alright, what do we have today? Goats for trade. We're going to keep doing these to expand as quickly as possible. I want to get up to those other ages so we can find out what more lies in store for us. 375 to understand that. Wow, that would be like everything we've got. Oof. 10 for bone spear. I don't think we have enough really to trade anything out, do we? Well, we are making quite a few weaponry. Let's see what we got for tools. Because we actually do... We are gaining quite a lot of copper, and we're making quite a bit of weapons. And in fact, when we build on that industrial side, that's going to be good. So I'm making the decision to do that then. And this hopefully will speed up our process of getting to the next age. Bones we're going to keep. Not 75 each, 112 here. Oh, this will bring us up perfectly. And we will need more hay for the animals and such. In fact, I think several buildings might require it as well. There we go. Okay, fruit tree domestication is now unlocked. Good. Let's go ahead and make some fruit trees. Maybe we can make ourselves an apple orchard over here, but not before a raider attack has come in. Where are they coming from? Ah, right here. Perfect. Alright, boys, let's sound the alarm. I forgot how. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, it's because the thing doesn't appear. There we go. Manage. Alert! Really want to build some more defensive towers around here. I swear, if they tip over my rock pile, I'm going to be so mad. Some of your people have no light clothing. That's what we call a party. Oh, nice. The dogs are already going out. Oh, let's just get them, bro. They're right here. Let's go. We're all here. Yeah, get them, dog. Oh, nice. Wow, our people took them out with no problem at all, dude. And Gorka was killed, but that's alright. She was kind of rude. No, it's fine. Good job, everybody. Wow. They didn't even get a chance to destroy the tower. That was our least worrisome raider attack that we've had so far. Alright, everyone return to work. Okay, we gotta get the rest of these trees cut out. Oh, we could actually put a gate over here, now that I think of it. Actually, I wonder if we should make this place even bigger. I don't know. Let's maybe make it even bigger? Yeah, let's go ahead and make this place even bigger. Is that stone that we... Yeah, that's stone that we can harvest there. We'll go ahead and make a... Actually, let's see if we can do this. I think that's kind of a curve. Our turn. We'll recycle that too. Yeah, we're going to make this place even bigger. Okay, so now this might become our metallurgy place and a little bit of orchard going on here. A little orchard work. The other one will be for more farms and fishing. Wow, this is nice. It's our biggest town yet. It's going to require a lot of wood, but you know we're cutting down quite a bit. And this will be our better defensive position for... oh, nice. Cool. We can actually... Oh, we can keep that hill within there and put a building on the top of the hill. There's like a large hill there. Oh, this is so cool. Now, right now, I'm more interested in the design of this town than anything else. This is great. Alright, let's make sure the trees are being all cut down. Good. And the other one... Having trouble selecting that one. That's okay. Alright, what do we got for lazy bones? We probably have quite a few people. Oh no, nobody's unproductive. Good. Everybody's working at full pace on this building project. Cool, I like this little settlement now. It seems like this one was built after the first initial town. But it just seems like a better plan to build over here, because there's so much more wood and we can just easily move it from logging to right here in the center of the map. Alright, well, we gathered tons of berries, which means we can unlock a new thing, which means we are all done with the Neolithic Age. Yay! And now we can unlock more pigs and such. Speaking of which, is there any animals around that we can domesticate? Anybody need any domestication? Okay. Well, if animals come in, it's more than likely going to be in the south. So we can get on that as soon as they come close. Alright, let's speed up time again if it's not already. And this wall is really starting to look nice. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. We now can domesticate donkeys, can't we? Yeah, there we go. Grab that one. Come on, boys. There we go. So I did remember that we could do that from before, but I was so concerned with food in previous runs. But now we've got plenty for donkeys. So let's go ahead and kill the mom and enslave the others. Sounds horrible, doesn't it? Can we do that? Can you run over there? Oh, that's a dog. Of course, I can't help. All right, well, let's go domesticate those animals. We'll build some stables right here in the town. Oh, and let's start constructing our towers. And I believe we can upgrade these later. So this will be a huge fortress. Dude, we're doing fortress construction now. I really didn't think we'd be doing that. I was kind of thinking like, hey, well, what are we going to do today? I don't know. Well, big O fortress. It'd be really cool if we could build some early castles out of wood. Very nice. Alright, we'll start with that. And then we'll finish that up as soon as more of the trees are out of here. So far, so good. I'm really loving this. Now we have 2 towns. We're building a fortress. We've got the ability to upgrade these walls too when we gain more stone. I think we can keep gaining more stone. Oh, we got all these people doing this stuff. How do we collect more tannin? There we go. We'll put that over there. Alright, all the domesticated animals. Man, if you could grab a spear and take that one down, that'd be great. Do we have any more animals that we can domesticate? Not enough stable space for the animals. Good. Wait. Space for 1 animal. Wait a minute, what do you mean? Well, that's interesting. It tells you have no stable space, yet we have plenty of stable space. Interesting. Okay, we will need to create more hay storage. So let's go ahead and add some of that outside of town. Okay, good. More trees are being felled all over. And I do want to build some more storage for animals then, I suppose. We will need that. Let's see. It's under... It's weird how it says residence for animals. Like, it is technically an animal's residence, I suppose, but... Alright, we'll build our stables over here. And we are good on food. Let's go ahead and start building some huts then. There we go. Seems like I was clicking on the menu. Alright, then we'll create a well over here. The beginnings of the town are starting now. Build ourselves a granary over here too. Actually, we should put that in the entrance, somewhere in the center of town. That's going to be very important. And, order to make food. We also need a hearth. Or what do they call it? What's their technical term for that? Lots of wood going on here. 2 stables are being built. Wonderful. Oh, and we should ensure our metalsmith is continuing to make stuff. I think there's a way to make... Oh, we'll make a bunch of spears first. Then copper knives. And we do have a plenty of copper in storage as well. Someone was telling me that you can make it... continuous production is on. Left click to produce 1, right click to toggle continuous. Oh, I see. You got to right click for continue. Oh, I see. Hard to tell, though, that it's on. Wish there was a different option for that, but okay. Here's the trader again. Cattle domestication. Alright, some of these are starting to get expensive now. We'll need to replenish our storage before we do any of that. But let's go with some regular things. That will allow us to make some more stuff. Alright, 36 is all we need. 25. 36. Okay, I think we're making some good choices now to expand quickly. Well, look at that. The fortress is starting to become complete. We're going to expand now and try to get more animals for clothing. We've got a lot to do, and that's what this is all about, is a continuous building scenario. You're never finished, especially since we've just expanded. I wonder if we can actually, if these donkeys never leave, if they're just going to stay there. Not enough stable space for animals, but it's interesting how we have plenty of stables, though. Empty, recycle, set to high priority, feed animals. No animals currently inside. Interesting. Maybe it just means that they come in the winter. Alright. Speaking of which, winter has arrived. Now, I thought I had a space over here. Oh, I see. It's that icon. To cut things down. Perfect. And we have enough housing now. Capacity for 80. We've expanded across the river. We've got a bridge between the two villages. Really, it's like one town now, with just either side of the town separated. Which is nice. And I want to put one of these here. Hopefully we can find some more megalith. We've invested quite a bit of resources in pulling in all those other ones. So I want to go ahead and prepare that one for transport. So we can bring some more over. I think we had 2 around here somewhere. There's the other. And I don't know how we... So for this, for the young female, is that how you can domesticate goats? Is that how that works? I'll have to find that out. We will have to see. Oh, it looked like... Actually, there was a little lasso there, too. So I'm going to actually stop for a second, and we're going to start seeing if we can start grabbing some young animals and putting them in our stables. We built quite a few, so hopefully... looks like that icon saying we didn't have enough stable space has disappeared. There we are. I don't know how we get sheep, but eventually I do want to trade for more of those again. And we'll really be able to work our industry now. I have a better understanding of things, and we know that our space now has to be immensely large. We were doing quite a bit in a small space, so now it's going to be a good option to do more with less. Alright, and we'll need a metallurgy over here. Put this in the industrial area in the center. Maybe not near the food. But by the stables. Perfect. Alright, that's going to be able to make a lot of weapons for us. This is great. We were preparing for the future ages. I think I've been kind of holding back on other ages and doing things short-handedly, so we can prepare for these ages. Because now that we have so many resources, we can complete all of this wall building with little to no effort. It just takes a little time. Looks like that didn't work. Let's try that again. Want to make sure we build this correctly. There we go. Hopefully that's right on the spot. Alright, so the rest of this year, people will be basically just preparing to reside indoors for the winter. And we will build all the way across. Oh, I didn't realize that I built there. These might not line up perfectly, but we'll get it going. And we'll build our gate a little bit later, too. Well, that should be perfect. Okay. Wow, look at that. We got security all around this place. It's like we're working on a secret project. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Never mind, sorry. I didn't mean that. I was just kidding. Kojima's man. What? Kroghor has been struck by lightning? Dead? Okay, so we just lost a person due to a lightning strike. This is the most interesting episode I think we've been in so far. We're creating a fortress. Somebody just got hit by lightning. We just finished a massive monument. We're now domesticating animals. I need to build another gate somewhere. Probably over here would be good. That is just crazy. I like how you can select like that. You know, it'd be really nice is if you could select 3 sections of the wall and build a... like if you just highlighted like this and then just clicked build gate instead of the palace. Oh boy. Another one. Turok was hit. Oh, alright. Seriously, we're losing half our population to lightning strikes. We're gonna have to appease the lightning god somehow. Zeus is mad. And he doesn't even exist yet, I think. Alright, low morale for a lot of people. We need to get that up by building some more monuments, I think. And also, of course, we want to go for more big monoliths. by moving those over here. High traffic areas are a good spot to put all these spiritual things in. It's going to look quite ominous at the entrance. There we go. Oh, good. Animal population reached 25. We got 25 animals? Oh, they do have space. Look at that. Oh, we got plenty of space. Excellent. And they will need water and straw, which we have quite a bit of. Looked like we had more than that in storage. Oh, yeah, here it is. Some over there and some more over there that can be stored next year. All right, a lot of people passing away. I'm assuming they're getting older and whatnot. Not before the defenses are getting complete, and not before the logging is complete as well. Looks like we're ready to go on to another Age of Knowledge. We just need 20 knowledge now to get to the next Bronze Age. 20 to finish these two, and then to go on to the Bronze Age. We'll finish up everything before we go on, unless something changes. So far, so good. The fortress is constructed. New animal was born. Goat. Fantastic. A lot of people perishing because of disease. That's alright, I guess. Looks like our people are bringing over quite a bit of copper and charcoal. We'll have to store these a little bit better. Now that I know they have to take it from here, we should put charcoal storage over there then. A rock storage. So let's actually make a charcoal-only storage and a copper-only storage to make things more effective for them. So let's go to rock pile. And as soon as that's built, we'll get on that. Same story over here, I suppose, once we start doing that kind of stuff. Alright, where's our metallurgy guy? Metalsmith. Metal, dude. Let's go ahead and cancel all these projects. And let's go with some knives. Alright. Are these animals just passing through? Yep, they sure are. I forgot we could do things this way. Makes it way easier. Alright, we'll go with donkey meat, and then we can actually domesticate horses very soon. Nice. That'll be very good. Alright, we're almost ready to domesticate horses. That'll be in the next year. Oh yeah, we can build carts now. Nice. Is that a bear just walking through? Oh, it's a giant... Whoa, what is that? Kill it before it lays eggs. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. We're gonna just domesticate the whole family as they're passing through. Oh, we already got that. That's ours. Okay. Okay. Alright, construction's almost complete down here. So now this year we have to work specifically on trying to get sheep and such for clothing. It's a continuous problem. That's probably why disease is spreading, but we also want to try to get a theme for each episode. That's kind of how this works. So the fortress, I guess, suddenly became it. I'm more interested with this. Alright, we got to get 10 for the cattle domestication. Oh yes, this guy is constantly making bow and arrow. It's good to keep that, because that's a good selling price. And a raider attack. Where are they coming from? How many are we dealing with here? Looks like 4 individuals. Alright. Huh. I wonder if our towers, now that they're complete, I wonder if we set it into red alert, does that mean we automatically get people like that? Or if they jump into the towers. Alright, we do need some cooking over here while we're waiting. I just forget what that's under. Oh, right there. Alright, our people shouldn't take too long to deal with this. Oh good, they are going in the towers. I'm really surprised at how quickly towers can just be taken out like that. Alright, the alarm is over. Manage. Alarm off. Good. With the walls, they would have still done damage, and I also can't recall if when a tower collapses, if the people who become attacked either die or if they just become injured. I think there might be a chance. Workload is too high? Excellent. That's exactly what we want. No stragglers. Let's get everything done. Okay, this should be done now, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and accept no flint, no stones, just charcoal and that. All right, and then everything else, no charcoal, none of that. Everything else is acceptable. Over here, anyway. That's iron ore. Okay, we'll leave that for now. 250 fish. Excellent. We got more knowledge for that. Let's go ahead and domesticate cattle now. Should bring in some wonderful food for us for the year. How are we doing with food over here? Looks like some berries and some wheat being brought over. Good. People are making the move to this side. Lots of wood coming in, and also construction being complete on some towers. Good. It's a much better place for us. Ooh, we're going to wipe a family. Alright, you're done. You're getting capped. Anybody else over here? Yeah, we're stealing yo kids. There we go. We got plenty of space to do all this. Alright, we're going on the hunt for everything. Now, Ebix, I hope that becomes sheep. If not, goat are fine. And if not, we'll also trade for the year. I don't care. Whatever it takes to get it done at this time. We're also kind of low on skins and whatnot for bows. Oh, it's going to be a big year for us. Big O year. Now, I'm assuming because we're doing these great construction projects and such, that's why production's getting a little busy. Plus, we lost some people. What do you want me to do about lightning? I don't want to hear anybody complaining about the lightning. Unless it's ride the lightning. To which some of you kids probably don't even know what that means. Shame on you. Alright, we've got plenty of storage area here for wood. Wow. Require 1,000 sticks. What could you learn by that? That's like an ancient Chinese proverb. You know what? You gain one knowledge by gathering 1,000 sticks. It's like, what do you mean? Who are you? Alright, so we should be only gathering copper ore is allowed and charcoal. So they should be storing all that stuff here. So we just need somebody to move it. We got ourselves a big old crazy storage here. And then, did I also order all those transports to be built? There we go. Oh, they're not even attacking. We have one madman out there running naked. Yeah, Varnak. You're crazy, dude. Ooh. Alright, Varnak's gonna go down, I think. Metallurgy, mines. More copper. So that's why a lot of the times I bring over a multitude of people. However, I think a thinning of the population might be a little good for a while. I want to see how they do on these individuals. Otherwise, I think it's best to just click multiple people and have them do something. We're running some interesting scenarios here. So it seems like stables are only needed in the winter to keep everyone alive. Oh, and it begins again. Oh, there you got it. Oh, actually some of them are going down. Good job. Let's have some people gather that. Gather flint individually. What is that? Oh, it's a boar up there. Workload is too high. I'm going to keep it high on purpose because I know as soon as that wall construction is complete, a lot of our workers will free up. As we've got quite a bit to do to expand upon things. A new donkey was born. Good. And things will speed up with transportation being the way it is as well. Traders should be coming for the year now. Yet another battle. Oh, you got him. Good. Wow, look at how much meat we have now. 23 plus 16 hides ready to go. So once they've been domesticated, they just stay around the town. I didn't know if you had to wall them in or if they stayed in the stables or whatnot. Somebody had to care for them. It seems like only in the winter do they have to be cared for. Okay, we're going to unlock the next age. Today's episode is going to be completing the fortress and unlocking the next age, or at least getting close to completing the fortress. The workload is just too high, but we'll take a look at what we're doing now. 2 people are unproductive. Really? Interesting. Now, we got a lot to maintain things. But it's working out just fine. Good knowledge here. And the light clothing is still an issue. It's been that way for a while, but we got plenty of good stuff coming in. Let's actually put our wool expert on continuous clothing production. And let's just switch between the two. There we go. Alright, now we should hopefully be bringing in a lot more, I wonder if there's a way to check your animals. Is there a way to see how many we've domesticated for each type? Oh, 11 goats, 3 sheep, 5 pigs, 3 cattle, 8 donkeys, and no horses yet. Plus 30 houses. Oh, animals that need shelter, 30. Total shelter space, 30. Good. It works. But let's make some more shelter now. Actually, I think we will need a storage hut over here too, won't we? There we go. Alright, we're working our people to the bone, but this is, I guess, our early industrial revolution. Backside of the fort is almost done. There's a lot of building going on now. They're quite busy with their projects. And winter happened, and they didn't get a chance to do the crops, but again, we have plenty of bread. So we're shifting focus away from food, which we have plenty of, to just working on building those walls, which we should be good with in the next year. Alright. A lot of people unhappy in this settlement, even though we've built several things to make them happy. Stone Circle, for example, I thought that would increase a lot of their happiness because of the location of it. There we go. Yeah, a lot of people just need to stop at the... It's not that they're unhappy, it's just been a while since they've actually stopped to pray to the ancestors. Yeah, there you go. Actually, a lot of these people are taking... Yep, alright, we're fine. Lots of good stuff going on there. There we go, more stables then. So I think it's going to be really important to do that. Have those stables ready for us. Donkeys we're good on. Let's get some wool outfits. Let's get some flint in here. We're making a lot of good tools. Charcoal we're good on. Copper ore is great. And rye domestication. Didn't we? Is that our last one that we're waiting on? I don't think we'll have enough to do it actually. 70 charcoal. I think those we're trading for one. 368. No way we can actually trade for anything for that. So we're going to just go to 43, which will be a couple of bows. And I'll take the unfair trade. That's fine. Alright, population's back up. That's great. We'll go ahead and remove the tree jobs. We'll cut off on that for now. Let's start limiting some of our production. Extracting mud and fishing are still important, I believe. Oh, what is this? Ah, milk. Resource exhausted. You need to wait until it replenishes. Oh, it must be automatic. Goat's milk, then. Is that something we see in storage yet? No? Alright, a lot of people bringing over stuff. The fortress, almost complete. Production stalling there just as there's more jobs to do. And people are hungry. Grab some food there, bro. There you go. Lots of places to eat. Wood storage over here. Oh, good. Wow, look at that. We got plenty of resources over here. Let's put our rock storage over here, too. I think we'll put it, some of our industrial buildings here. There we go. And winter has arrived again. I'm glad we got so many sheep and such. That's great. And they should be able to auto-do that. We do have a weaver around, don't we? Actually, maybe that's one thing I'm forgetting. It's been a little bit since I've played, so I forgot. Oh, that's why. Make wool. No, actually, wait. That was on production, so it should have been... Continuous production on. Or is it off? Okay, there we go. Continuous production off. Now it's on. Well, maybe I... Well, I don't... They were always like that, and they didn't seem to actually be working continuously. I'm not sure. Regardless, we got enough supply to do what we need to for the time being. Interesting. Uh-oh. We're gonna see lightning hit people again. Ooh, hello. Oh, our own cattle domestication. This is awesome. Now we finally have a continuous supply of beef. So if you're gonna beef with me, that's fine. Have all you want. But I'm gonna choose to be a vegetarian, okay? Okay, guys? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and stop with some of this stuff. Let's reduce production so we can do things a little faster. And actually, I'm not seeing that warning anymore, so we're fine. Good, we've made 1,000 bread. One more knowledge, and we should be out of this era. The rye domestication is almost here. I just want to keep making more bows. There we go. Should have plenty of resources to do that now, with all the hides that we brought in. Plenty of mud, too, for more house building. And housing for 92. Excellent. We'll expand upon that over there. Goat has been slaughtered. I wonder what other buildings we can build defensive-wise. Ah, a guard tower. We can build that up at the top. And a reinforced gate. Excellent. And the weaver is making the clothing. Little by little. And what was that building there? The weaver. And what do we have in storage? Bones. Looks like whatever linen we have is used up pretty much right away. Alright, well, we're going to work on housing and such. We were not focused on that, so we could focus on building our wonderful wall here. Looks like more logs are over there. Are they going to construct? Excellent. The wall's continuing construction now. Excellent. This is going to be fantastic. We've got... This was a huge project. Look at this. This is like twice the size of our initial settlement. So we're walling an area of two times the size. That's great. Oh, what do we need for these carts? We just need more skins for them, which they're bringing over now. Raw skin 3. We do have a tannery, don't we? Actually, it might be a good idea over here to build a few of those. There we go. We've got 5 dry skins, and we can turn it into leather as needed. And plenty more animals. Let's see. Ooh, we got a whole family over here. Fun for the whole family. Let's go ahead and start hunting. I want all the food we can get. Especially for that skin. That's what I want. Keep the horses there. Let's go for the donkeys. May lose some more people again, but that's okay. Our population being around 70 seems to be working so far. This is awesome. So we've got the tale of 2 cities and a fortress. This is great. And then we just trade. Donkeys 100. Rye domestication. I'd like that to move on. We could get that, but I would prefer the linen and wool then, just to increase our production. 78 is our trade value. $78. Alright, that'll fix the food problem. And I do want to do a little bit of iron ore too. 78.94. And since we're making more wool clothing, let's go ahead and take away from that. But we'll still need it to make the trade. Interesting how humanity figured out commission first, isn't it? Okay, we want 94. I think we'll throw another one in there. Make it 98. That's close enough. No time for this. Okay, let's finish that wall, boys. Everybody else is, look at that. We got all these animals ready. Doing some more battling against the animals. Keep it going. And we are done here. Ride Domestication unlocked. Almost ready for the Bronze Age. Alright, we're completing some gargantuan goals here. Our wall is nearing completion. We're ready to move into the next stage now as soon as we get enough knowledge. And our fortress is nearing completion. Alright, if you haven't already, make sure you click or tap that like button and let me know you'd like to see more of Dawn of Man. And make sure you go ahead and subscribe if you're new here. Check the playlist for a full playthrough. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. Have a great day. And I'll see you soon. Thanks as always for your support.